But my thing is this: one strike, one life. If you only had one chance to swing at life, and you had to make sure it's a good one, talk, God. God talking to me right now. Yeah, I gotta keep saying it. He in there. Let's go, God. Play it safe, or you gonna keep watching the pitcher. You on base. You done got your hit. You done made it past the one strike. Once you get past that one strike, you in there. Yeah, that mean you in the game. That don't mean you done won. That don't mean you're going. That don't mean you gonna make it home. Let's go. The job is to make it home. That's the whole part of the make it home. Where's home? Heaven. Let's go, God. Where we going? What we trying to get to every day? Where we the place everybody want to go, but ain't nobody trying to get there. Everybody watching the pitcher. Everybody watching the ball. Ain't nobody got their eye on what God got them to put it in now. Ask the question, what base are you on right now in life? Shit, I'm telling y'all where I'm at. I'm on third base. I'm on third base. Third base, fourth quarter, third base. We already talked about quarters. We already know I'm in the fourth quarter of life. I done already reached my I done already got to where half y'all ain't gonna never ever get. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it to where I'm at. Y'all next week, guess what? The same 100 people watching me now, somebody gonna do this week. Damn. Have to drop their back and lay the game of life down, because you only get one strike with this body. But anyway, God said, which bases you on? Now me, I'm on third. Everybody that's on first base, what base you on in life? Y'all know how to keep up. Talk that talk, go, yeah, what base you on in life? Shit, nigga. Shit, I got one up the bat right now. Say what? Say what? I got one up batting. I'm already home. I'm trying to goddamn me make sure he get a hit and get on first base. What? Are you first base? Let's go. See, I done been through some things. I done been on first base. Let me tell y'all how to act on first base then. Since I done been on first base, and I know what first base feel like. You understand me? Let me put first base. All y'all that's on first base, let me give you a little first base game. Let's go, God. First base gonna be shit. You excited? You already feeling good? You sit there and you waited on the game of life to come at you, and you checked it out, you looked at it, you didn't let it pass you by. Huh? You kept your eyes on the prize, you kept your eyes on the ball. You kept your eyes on the pitchers. You kept your eyes on the haters. You kept your eyes on the gang niggas. You kept your eyes on everything that tried to take you down before you got to first base. Because in this game of life, you only get one strike, my niggas. You only get one strike at this one. You don't get a whole down. We playing one strike you out there, y'all. All y'all that's on first base, since you done made it to first base, first of all, when you get to first base, first thing you do, you tell God, thank you. Say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. See, one thing you got to thank him for, he let you hit the ball. That's number one. Matter of fact, he gave you enough pride, joy. He let you hit the ball. He let you keep your eyes on what was going on in life until it came at you the wrong way. And you see, it's hard to get to third base, y'all. Everybody that's on first base is just watching life. See, one thing about first base is kind of tricky. Let's go, y'all, because God is in the building talking right now. Let's go, God. But anyway, whoever on first base, when you're watching, you got to watch life, because he giving, let's go. It's kind of tricky, because you on first base now. You got to thank God, number one, for letting you get to first base. That's the first thing you do. Tell him, thank you. Shit, you didn't allow me to swing at nothing that wasn't there. You didn't allow the gang niggas, the pitcher watching me. Every time he on that mountain, and he cock that arm back, and he go back and to throw you one, you just let it pass you by. You let them gang niggas pass you by. You just swing at that shit. See, I told y'all I'd have been out a long time ago. That part. You didn't let them niggas come through us and say, man, hit this shit today, nigga. Get your nose dirty, nigga. Slide, come slide with us. Come slide with us, nigga. Here, blow this, take this, hit this. It make you feel better. It make it easy to do what you want to do. First baseman, we on first. Let's get to first, cause this looks like it's gonna be a whole, like it's gonna be a What's them game? Overtime inning game. What's them game? But one thing about first base, God say, it's kind of tricky. Because guess what? You gotta watch and wait now. Your job is to make it to second base in life. You're trying to get to second base, but the sad thing, you know, you're happy that God didn't let you strike out. It's only one strikeout on the mound. He'll let you hit the ball. He'll let everybody out there in the outfield that's watching you, waiting to catch your life in the palms of their hands. Yeah, because if you get that hit, you got to, just because you hit the ball don't mean you're going to make it to first base. Talk to him, God. Some of y'all gonna pop and hit a pop fly. Your life gonna go up in the earth. And guess what? It's always a hater somewhere waiting to catch you. Oh, I got him. That's what they say. I got him. They wave their hand in there to let the next nigga know I got it. I got it here. Oh, got him. They throw their glove up. Got him. Got him. Yeah, you see that was one of them balls. You hit it and thought you was on your way to first base. Because as soon as you hit it, pop, first thing you did is take off running. Trying to get to where you going. A lot of people don't want to see. You got to make sure one thing about when you're playing this game, one strike in life, because that's all you get. We're playing one strike, one life today. That's God's word today. You got to know one thing, when you hit that ball, keep your eye on it. Make sure your hips are in place. Make sure you're standing solid. Make sure you stand solid, and make sure you keep your eye on the ball. See, some of y'all gonna get it. God gonna bless some of y'all. Come on, God, talk to him. God gonna bless some of y'all game. He gonna bless some of y'all game. Some of y'all gonna swing. And it's gonna go right over the fence. Look at that. Ain't got a worry in the world with life. Straight on in. How do y'all gonna hit that ball? And it's gonna go out the ball part. Them the ones we need to follow. I wish I could, but I ended up on first base too myself, y'all. I ended up on first base, so let's help the first people on first base that have never been on first base, what to do on first base. Now you got choices. First base is the waiting game. God say first base, when you get there, you gotta wait on the next move to get to the next spot. You gotta wait on the next man to see if he gonna hit the ball or see. So you gotta play the waiting game. Or, you can be like Percy. You be like Percy when I was in the game. You know, when I, you know, I'm still on third base right now. I'll tell you about me. I take one off the base and I put one in the streets. Talk, God. I got 1 foot on the base and I got 1 foot in the streets. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go take off running to the next base? But on this mission right here, I mean, I gotta watch the pitcher. I mean, I gotta watch the haters in the street. I gotta watch all these conniving ass, bitch ass, hoe ass niggas out here that don't want to see me get to second base. How I know they don't want me to get to second base? I know they don't. I know they. I just don't know it. I see it. I feel it. Cause here, nigga, put this rag in your hand, nigga. You got 1 foot off the base. You got 1 foot off the base and 1 foot on the base. What you trying to do? You trying to make it to second? Well, think about it. Niggas don't want to see you get to second. They gonna put that gun in your hand. They gonna tell you, say, go. But guess what? Them niggas that's doing that, all them niggas that already took a strike. Huh? They took a strike. Shit. Your actions speak louder than words. Your actions gonna tell you where you at. Huh? You hear me? Straight up, just like that. But anyway, all you people on first base with 1 foot off, you trying to decide what you want to do in life? You gonna wait on the man to hit the ball, or you gonna try to make it to the next base? Which one you gonna do? You gonna go for it? You gonna give your life a chance? Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all about Percy. I ain't gonna lie. I stole first base to get the second. What you gotta talk about, niggas? I stole first base, y'all. Huh? You know how I did it? Tell them God how I did it. I don't even know God to tell you. Cause I don't know how I got to second base. He said you stole. And you made the second. Shit. I stole, baby. I took off. That mean God said, and I was with you the whole time. He said, I know how you got to your stove base. Shit, I put 1 foot off the base. I kept my eyes on these niggas out here. I kept my eyes on these conniving women and selfish, scandalous women out here. And I waited, and I waited. I knew one thing about the pitcher. If I wait on another nigga to make they move, shit, I'd never get mine. So when that pitcher raised his leg up and told me, nigga, you got one more chance to come inside this penitentiary system, and I'm gonna give you life. As soon as I seen him cock that arm up and that leg go up, and he went to go back like that, I knew he was gonna throw. I knew he was gonna make his move, and I took off. God said, you didn't let the haters, the waves of the world catch you, Percy. Nah, I didn't let them catch me. I took off on them. God said, you made it to that next base. It's hard. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it. God said, that's how I got there. A lot of y'all ain't gonna get there how I got there. And sign language at the same time. But God, on them coaches, when God on the sideline, God just watches. Nothing major. Watch the coach, keep y'all on. But he say, that mean go! That mean take off. I looked over and I was looking at God. I had 1 foot out there, I was looking at God, and God said, see, one thing about when God do that, you don't worry about who pitching. You don't worry about nothing around you. You take off. When God do that and say go, go. Don't worry about who going with you, who ain't with you, who for you, or who against you. Go. Let's go. I know it. I know it. I don't look back when God say, I bet not. I bet not. I bet not bat an eye. I bet not think about it. It better not cross my mind. I bet not worry. I'm just going to go with what God just said do.